Hello everybody and welcome back to All the Mods 9 to the Sky. Now we are back. You'll see some stuff kind of just thrown about, some stuff more properly organized. And also that platform is now properly marked out. I haven't had a whole lot of time to work on this world in between episodes. I've been mainly working on the Better Minecraft world and getting that one set up to kind of finish off all of the big projects going on in that one. Because that one I'm really trying to wrap up, as I said in that video. So this is going to be the new main series for a little bit, because I am going to take a break from Better Minecraft into the next season of Better Minecraft. So this is going to be that little in-between series. But here we are. I have taken down the lava farm that was over here. I still have all the lava that was in that, and it's all right there. I've kind of reorganized a little bit of stuff, like all of my cooking stuff and all of the Inferium, stuff like that. That's all over here. This is just a bunch of random stuff. This is like all my ores and dirt and stuff like that. And then this is all my woods. So all this stuff is semi-sorted. I still have to sort it more finite-wise. I was really trying to figure out how I want to do the sorting system for all of this. Because I think I'm going to have wood and stone be kind of in the same area. And then everything else be on this wall. I may end up flipping these two, I don't know. But this is where the middle block is going to be. These two big storage facilities in the back are going to have these. And I think eventually one of these back blocks are going to end up becoming like a storage controller. As I get underneath the island and put in a bunch of wires and things of that nature. But yeah. We are working with that type of stuff right now. I need to get this stuff figured out so we can set up to continue into tech, into create, into the cult or magic mods, because there's blood magic, there's apotheosis enchanting, Ars Nouveau, there's Forcecraft, which I think is space stuff. I think. I could be completely wrong. Pig in a jar, what the heck? Yeah, this looks like some techie stuff mixed with magic and stuff like that. I don't know. There's also occultism, which is a whole thing all on its own. Yep, that's our first ritual. Okay. Little Book of Demons, Demon Fruit, Flames of the Other World. Okay, but either way, we're working with basic storage today. Storage controllers and stuff like that. My main thing is this island for right now is just going to have very, very bare bones storage, but I'm going to make it more massive. There's all that. So that's how our storage is going to sit, and we're going to continue this all across this area. Except for this area is going to be all of the crafting stuff, so that's going to be where all these tables are going to sit and stuff like that. I am going to end up decorating this place a little bit later, but with this being the spawn island, there are chunks down underneath this that will never be full. Even though I filled them up before actually building up this island, I've slowly been filling them in, but every time I reload this island, it re-puts them down there. Doesn't matter how much effort I put into it, it's not going to be ever fully closed, so we're just kind of dealing. But yeah, I think I'm going to get these guys fully built up first. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Linking tool, configuration tool. All of this stuff I've briefly learned on another world. I think I brought this up where me and a friend of mine, Average, have a we have a server that runs this. Just so that I can learn the tech side of things, because I'm not very good with tech. I've never been very good with redstone or anything else like that, so these tech mods are a little hard for me to understand. So, he offered to boot up a server with this same mod pack so I can learn them. He'll set everything up. All I have to do is ask questions. And things do get confusing. But this is actually one of the things I learned. is how to link, how to lock. Okay, locking. We can just lock these guys down. And what locking them does means nothing that isn't already in here cannot flow into it. Which is going to help a lot whenever we get to this one, which is where all the smelting stuff is going to be happening back here. The sieving and stuff like that. I'm eventually just going to put in like a leaf wall back here. And then just put all the tech stuff back here. Hopefully that's enough space. I don't quite know yet. I'll figure it out as I go. Okay. Storage is done. There is space for more trees. I know there's still one tree that I can purchase off of them. I believe there's one other tree I can purchase. Then, of course, there's a whole buttload of other things. Yeah, Orium. That one I can still get. And then put in here as well. And then, of course, I have all these to store the different variants of the woods I could get. Because a lot of these are going to be the bottom of platforms. Like, you'll notice I have a lot of cherry. That's because that was the bottom to all of these platforms. And I still have a few other platforms I've got to do. I still got 3 more back here I need to make and 2 more right here. So, there's a whole bunch of cherry that's still needed. And, of course, my oak is suffering currently. Now, I want the controllers to kind of be separate from one another. Because this one's going to have like a whole sieving process going on behind it. Fluid drawers. I want to know how we do the auto sieving thing. Okay, there we go. There's that. This is where I want the storage controller for this area. I need to move the cobblestone from this thing, or as much of it as I can, into this. Okay. I can tell you the only thing I need to do is get a compacting drawer for this whenever I move one over here, because this is going to actually have to end up going over there somewhere, and it's going to have to go in a compacting drawer. I don't know how I want to do that just yet, but it's going to happen. Okay, now you guys have seen my struggle over here. I am going to take you guys down here real quick. You have some more hydrangeas. Just a little vacation away. I did end up moving the horse and both of the little starbunkles down here. And then I did move my mana stuff over here. Now, I do need to bring some more fencing down here because I redid this and I still haven't put in the stuff for it. Yeah, all these guys need to... Oh, it's glowing. These guys are all 4 set up to look at the one in the center. Oh, hello? Not you. You. There we go. It's all set up to look at this. So this is going to end up being my island for Botania. My mana pool is always going to sit in the center. I don't know how I want to do mana generation in the long run, but this is kind of what I've got set up for right now. Hey, storage controller. That's going to go here. At least for this one. Okay, there's range upgrades and stuff like that. Okay, so now when I look at the storage controller, you can see everything that's in here. So technically I can come in with like one of these and place it in there and it will put it in this storage thing. So as I add more to it, I'll end up having more and more stuff to it. So all of this sector is going to be running off of this one controller. I'm hoping. I don't know how well that's going to work. I may have to do another one for over here, but I want this entire area to run off of this one controller. That's how I want it to work. Whether it's going to work like that is beyond me. I got a bucket as a reward. Controller access point. Oh god, I need a repeater? Let's go. Now I may have to backtrack and put these two in different areas, but I now have them. I got a lily pad. I think that's what that is. Lily pad of fertility. Okay. Okay, so that essentially links everything together and allows me to just basically keep everything. This, whenever I attach it to everything, will eventually do something. Now, let's quickly set up or move around some of the stuff. That's where we're going to sit for this episode. I know not a whole lot got done on y'all's end, but this is actually a whole lot. I actually got very frustrated a few times with trying to set all this up because, like I said, I'm not really a tech person. So as we progress through this pack, I'm going to become more knowledgeable, but it's also going to take me a lot longer to get stuff together and stuff like that because it's not going to be apparent to me what I need to do. There's going to be a lot of tutorial watching in my future. There's just going to be a lot of tutorials and stuff like that. I don't have config. Is that because I pressed C? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm so used to pressing C because of better Minecraft, I can zoom in on my face. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave off today. I'm going to work around and reset up everything. Like the cooking food area, I'm going to reset that up. I'm actually probably going to move it back towards the actual food production area. And then all these tables, I'm going to reset them up around these guys just to help with actually making stuff. And then, of course, I'm going to go through and sort everything out. I'm going to get drawers and stuff set up for the auto sieving process. That means like auto compacting drawers, stuff like that. So there's going to be a lot of iron and a lot of sieving in my future. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.